And welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Now, yesterday we did episode 1, which was the Realm of Shadows, and unfortunately the police are now after us, looks like anyway. Well, police never liked us anyway. And we have arrested Falcone in a good way, not been too brutal, so the city knows that I show mercy. And now, unfortunately, there's been gossip and scandal around our family. So, we start episode 2, Children of Arkham. Oh, here we go, we get catch up.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this
Penguin?
whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah, I'm not my
Don't you know
father.
not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty!
Game logic right there.
It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
How dare he? It's a full moon! The werewolves are out. Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Oof. How nice! A plaque right in the middle of an alley.
Do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Yep, in memory, this is the spot where they died.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations
to
about
Wayne
his
Fortune.
ties to
Oof.
the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also
That's my
public
family.
and
It's
messy.
family. This can't be true.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that
So?
kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Ouch.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
We're still family, you let me down, I'm not ready. We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't know him. My father had enemies. Someone got careless. I think maybe someone got careless.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall.
So you always thought it was just a simple
moment
mugging.
that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Detail, eh?
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
In 20 years, there's going to be something hanging around here. Are you mad? Search the alley to remember the past. Side alley?
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
In the jail, kill him, ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Uh-huh. Stabbed to death, eh? A cover-up. Anything down this alley? Anything else? Floor. Anything that hasn't washed away in 20 years?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
It's hard to see him as a criminal. I wanted to be like him.
I
to see him as a
can't
criminal.
picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Alright, so you got the theatre. Alfred? Nothing else. La theatre. The theatrical. La opera.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
A harsh truth is better than a sweet lie.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want! Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
You called?
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Ooh, right in the eye. Yep, typical, the pearls. Every single film iteration, it's always the mother's pearls.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman, the Telltale series.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
And I
Look, I
appreciate
get
it.
that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look,
Don't want to
I'm all
know,
for
it's
blind
personal.
support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally
Commissioner?
put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Now I wonder if the evidence will
Nice job bringing
mysteriously
in
disappear.
Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Thank you.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Well, thank you very much. Right. Calm, cool, collected. we could do so much to him.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
No, it's the devil.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent
Until you
Joe
hired
Chill
Chill
to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that
Oh,
out
go
by
away.
now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
What's the betting? He's
You're
Godfather.
anything like Thomas Wayne? Then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I ain't giving you a damn thing. Eases pain. Oh. Oh. If I hurt him, it's gonna make things look bad. Screw it. Let's be the bigger man. Unless we're giving him way too much.
Clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole file, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you
In
got
what
more
way?
of her in you, tell the truth.
I don't remember her. You took her from me. Don't talk
There's a
about my mother.
kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I
Took her
wouldn't
from me.
know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned
Oswald?
that.
Shit!
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
What the hell
Hands in the air!
has she been
Stand
given?
down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Okay, so at least they're equal friend. So Oswald had to be. I love the smoke. The animation for smoke is top notch. Harvey?
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Oh, yeah,
This close.
yeah,
We
something
were
was wrong with
this
her.
Close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't
No.
make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in, and
Being
we're
played,
investigating.
we need to get our
The
story
usual.
straight. Let's get to facts.
Slow down,
Facts first.
Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the
Yeah,
complex
look around her
facts,
mouth.
like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Oh, time for
Tell
the
me if
best
she says
detective to be
anything.
on the case.
I have to know why she did this.
Alfred,
Alfred?
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm
Not
looking
by
into
me.
it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Right there, first.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Okay.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something
Shots
terrible
on.
happened.
What do you remember? We're here for you.
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you
What do
have
you
to
remember?
think. What do you remember?
After meeting me.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There
Hell
was
of a drug.
voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
Try to
The
remember
reasons
more.
why
Did
I
you see
should've.
anyone?
They were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember
Anything.
a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Maybe he was injected?
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Found needle marks. She knows what
Found
happened.
evidence
Found
that
needle
she
marks.
was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Vicky Vale.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
No comment. I'm in a rush.
Sorry, Vicky,
I'm in a rush.
I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened.
Yes, the sergeant.
Just
no deal, Vicky.
give me something to run with.
I don't have time for this.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Yeah, I can't put the sergeant in any more harm than she already is. If I say sergeant, it will spin it off that the police is corrupt. This is going to be interesting. I love that car. The fact it transformed is sweet.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Parents were
What did
corrupt.
you learn
Strokes
from
on the
him?
evidence. He said we were family.
Practically
Let's go with
family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This
And then
refined
Montoya,
drug
this was
like
more-
a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Oh, I hope I don't get injected with that drug.
Both
This is
compounds
foreshadowing,
seem
definitely.
stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging
Make an army,
others to
Montoya's
fight them
only
for
lead.
you.
Could create chaos.
Considering the amount
Order
they
out of
stole from
chaos? Make an
Falcone,
army?
They could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Hey, Batron. Okay, so what's this? We got one drone. Let's go towards the bridges, just in case someone's trying to get out. Or, let's say when you find a portion of the signal.
Find her now! Send a strong
What are the odds? Okay.
Bring me her head!
Okay, find her now. Bring me her head. It's definitely her. So they're either looking for Selena Kyle as Catwoman, or Vicky Vale's alter ego.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
Falcone's tower.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Let's go.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
That guy in the back looks jacked.
You lot, come check out this office.
Sleep.
Where is... I don't know! Please! Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about
Penguin!
time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like
Batman deserves
Falcone,
justice.
they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't
Believe
kill.
me, I know.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Yeah.
How's about we
Thanks.
talk this through? We helped
Be
you
nice.
with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real rot here. Bruce isn't involved.
What is it
I'll
about this
deal with
place
Hill.
that attracts criminal scum like you? You're going to attack the mayor? That's not going to happen.
Attack? Absolutely not. Mayor Hill's role has been decided. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal.
Catwoman, yep.
She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Let's be quick with my punches! Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah! Have a stop.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Ow! That's a hell of a punch. Elevator going up. Housekeeping.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
I need to talk to you urgently. Yeah. No capes. Alright, Edna. Love the tracksuit. Go so far. The TV. That was bartender.
You really think he'd show up here?
Maybe we can change the song.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Did you hear? Cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Yeah, I'm looking for a woman.
Looking for something.
You wouldn't
Aren't
be
we
the
all?
first.
Selina Kyle, I'm told she practically lives here.
Selina, huh? You don't strike me as her type.
You'd be surprised.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Funny seeing you here. So much in the papers. Whole other thing, meeting the man in real life. You're shorter than I thought you would be.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
He didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Yeah, it's always nice to try.
Selina, I need to tell you
Don't
something
flash the
important.
cash.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Sorry about
Penguin.
that. Take care of you. We'll fight this together. I didn't screw you over. We fight this together?
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
How
I
about
grew
this?
up
We
with
grew up
us.
together.
He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting
Revolution.
the crime syndicates abroad.
Stopped off from Falcone's.
Why
took over
leave
Falcone's turf.
He thinks he's changing
Some
the
sort of
world
revolution.
for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around
True.
here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
This isn't about Harvey. Doesn't need to know. I thought it was
Sorry,
anything.
why
This
are we
isn't
talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have. You and I...
Now, who are they here for? Miss Kyle? Or Wayne? Or both?
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Hello? Oh, please do something nice with the music.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Maneth maketh man. Here we go. Everybody got a smartphone? I want to record the hell out of this. Definitely the table. Ow! It's more stronger than the bar.
Not done yet.
No, someone getting back up. Power couple.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Thank you. Woo! Finish him.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
That's about yourself. For a pretty girl. Whoop, down you go.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Mm.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh.
Move.
Let's back away.
We should go.
Now I know quite a few
We'll take the
people could
rooftops.
kiss her
You
and
take the
stuff
alley.
like that, but gotta be a friend to Harvey,
Wait.
not take on his girl. Stay out of trouble. I mean, it's together.
Just
Stay out of trouble.
stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Smoldering intensity.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very
You
shady
think Mayor Hill,
indeed.
he's working with
Whatever
them?
they're
Find
talking
anything
about,
else? They're coming
doesn't
after.
sound good.
So they're coming after me.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's
Maybe.
talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Now, if I visit him as Bruce... Oh, the choices. If I go as Batman, I could damage reputation as Batman, which could sully the trust I have with Commissioner Gordon. If I visit him as Bruce, I could use all I have, which after the scandal might not be much, but you could see it as a... Oh, I could see it as a plot to try and get my image back. Oh, the choices. I want to go as Batman. Screw it. I'm going as Batman. Go as Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
She's missing half her head. Yeah, plus it's nighttime, so if I went as Bruce Wayne, it could be very bad if I went to Hill as a corrupt.
After taking down Falcone, try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
Delicate.
Despite his more than checkered reputation.
I got it, Alfred.
I understand.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
You know who
We need to talk.
It's time we finally met.
Oh, hell of an entrance.
Batman? What are
Who are
you
you
doing
expecting? God?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
Why come to you?
Because I knew about Arkham Asylum, and what was done to those poor people. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please, don't.
Tell it to the police.
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Kind of a pointless smoke bomb, I can still see him.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Sleep with a clear conscience. It didn't hurt him. I was delicate.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per
So
your
is that thing
request,
universal?
Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah,
It's a
little
plan
bit
of the
now
old
might help in the
Monarch
future.
Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
They were.
I can't imagine how you must feel.
I'm dealing with
To
it.
learn
Doesn't
so
matter
much
now.
in so little time.
To hear
Hard to
their
hear.
crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Whoops. Let's hope they don't speak out my name.
Wait a minute.
Auditorium.
The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Let's go.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Why? What happened? Are you all right?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me. Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid
that hurts.
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a
liability.
Thanks. But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter
as long
what,
as you
we
win.
need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I
knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Ouch. It's bad because we know what's going to happen to Harvey.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be true, but I can't ally with a violent thug.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every
That came
door.
out bad than it was.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
I think she's mending her ways.
Oh, he's right, Lieutenant. I don't do the bad things anymore. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
So for you, yeah, this is no bar fight.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
And they say chivalry is dead.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you've a better shot than my SWAT team.
Down,
Get
kidding.
in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Oh, it could be any. Could that little snippet be any more clear who Batman it really is?
This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Oops, already taken into custody.
And its challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, and yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Ouch. Let's have some fun. Holy shit.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
You are terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Yeesh.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Not gonna distract, it's gonna be messy. No one else dies.
If we're quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Just try and keep people alive. Oh, do I have to
keep it quiet back
do I have to make big choices here on who could possibly die?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
On the left, Lord of Hut, Sword in the gut, our down and dirty incumbent, Mayor Hill. And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Bird mask guy. Whatever your name is.
Light stand. Yeah, let's link into that one.
Play your game. Just please let these people go.
Play then, and we'll
Quietly is the presence of it. Okay, existential gunman to the table. Sorry, hostages, but you might have a close encounter with someone.
Mr. Dent, the subject
Then we have this thug here. No, the TV is too loud. Camera stand. With him.
I gave you what you wanted.
save it from the other stupid pillow.
Let's go.
Rule 2, dancing, biting, and kicking each other up all in curves. Rule 3, always tell the truth. Even if it hurts, it will hurt if you don't.
Dong.
That's that guy.
Stealthy.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Go, go, go.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have
Oswald has partners.
Tonight, we show you the truth.
I knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures, chosen to
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates, take off your masks.
Oh, this is going to be trouble. No restraint. No remorse.
Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the
Really want to hear what I think? Gotham is flawed. Sure. That city isn't. Its flaws make it beautiful.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It is not trying to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
And what about the corrupt elite? The men whose fortunes are built on corpses. Men like your friend, Bruce Wayne. You're as bad as he is. Happy to look away from what you don't want to see. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Ouch.
Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Don't get distracted.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Of course. Nicely done, Dick Bear.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Oh no!
No! Please! I made a man!
You could never!
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
Focus.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Finish him.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Oh, this is going to be a pain. Oh no, save Selina, save Harvey. Crap. I think Selina could handle herself. Save Harvey.
Mr. Dent. Thanks.
Rick.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac?
I think I might have broken her trust. Damn.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky, you know. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on. She can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
So sorry, Selina.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I was expecting some heavy metal. Dum da da dum da dum da da dum dum. Okay, that's episode 2 done. Let's see our report, shall we? Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 70.4% of players ease Falcone's pain with morphine. Down to 29.6. Did you kiss Selina? Yep, this is what I was afraid of. Too many people kiss Selina right there. Right there! 21.5 didn't. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42.7 players chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Yep, I knew that would be less of a narrow stretch. Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 91.2 of players continue to fund Harvey's campaign. Maybe the 8.8 knew what was happening to him. Ouch. Did you save Selina or Harvey? You and 37.9 of players saved Harvey over Selina. Oof. That could hurt. Not as many greens as reds on this one. Right, let's find out next time.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Sneak peek.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Possibly Bruce.
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Definitely.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
Oh, and that is where I will leave it. So, thank you very much for joining today, and I will see you in the next video of episode 3, New World Order. This could be good or bad. Looks like Cobblepot may try and take over Wayne Company, looked from here anyway. But thank you very much for joining. I've been Scary Tom, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and goodbye.